In the heart of Italy, during a time of unparalleled artistic and intellectual flourishing, there lived a man who would forever be etched in the annals of history as Il Magnifico, the Magnificent. This was Lorenzo de Medici, a figure of immense power, influence, and cultural patronage, whose legacy continues to captivate and inspire centuries after his death.
Florence's Golden Age. Step back in time to the heart of Renaissance Italy, where a city pulsated with artistic brilliance, political intrigue, and the rise of an extraordinary individual, Lorenzo de Medici, the man history would forever remember as Il Magnifico, the Magnificent. Brace yourselves for a journey into the life of this Renaissance icon, as we unveil his remarkable achievements, his unwavering passion for art and culture, and the enduring legacy he left on Florence and the world.
A Medici Legacy. The Medici family and Lorenzo's early life. In the heart of Florence, nestled amidst the grandeur of Renaissance architecture, stood the Palazzo Medici Riccardi, the ancestral home of the Medici family. It was within these opulent walls that Lorenzo de Medici was born in 1449, destined to become one of the most influential figures of his time. From a young age, Lorenzo displayed an insatiable thirst for knowledge and a deep appreciation for the arts. His education was entrusted to renowned scholars, including the humanist Gentile de Medici, who instilled in Lorenzo a love for literature, philosophy, and classical studies. Lorenzo's political ascendancy. Lorenzo's upbringing was not confined to the realm of academia. He actively participated in the family's banking empire, demonstrating a keen understanding of finance and a shrewd business acumen. His skills proved invaluable as he navigated the complex world of Florentine politics. On the 26th of April 1478, the Pazzi, a very rich Florentine family, carried out a conspiracy to put an end to the Medici's dominion over Florence. Lorenzo the Magnificent and his brother Giuliano should have met their deaths in the cathedral. But something went wrong and almost all the conspirators ended up hanged in Palazzo Vecchio. Although the conspiracy failed, Giuliano was shot to death. This event propelled Lorenzo into the role of de facto ruler of Florence, marking the beginning of his extraordinary reign.
Lorenzo's patronage and the Florentine Renaissance. Lorenzo's circle of artists and thinkers. Lorenzo's reign was not merely defined by political power. It was an era of unprecedented cultural flourishing, fueled by his unwavering patronage of the arts. His court became a magnet for the greatest minds of the Renaissance, including Leonardo da Vinci, Michelangelo, Sandro Botticelli, and countless other luminaries. Lorenzo recognized the power of art to inspire, educate, and elevate the human spirit. He provided these artists with the resources, support, and creative freedom they needed to produce works of unparalleled beauty and significance. The artistic legacy of Lorenzo's era. Under Lorenzo's patronage, Florence transformed into a veritable crucible of artistic innovation. Leonardo da Vinci's The Last Supper, Michelangelo's David and Pieta, Botticelli's The Birth of Venus and Primavera, these masterpieces, and countless others, stand as enduring testaments to the creative genius that flourished during Lorenzo's reign. Lorenzo's impact extended beyond the visual arts. He encouraged the development of literature, music, and philosophy, fostering a vibrant intellectual culture that enriched the lives of Florentines and inspired generations to come.
Political challenges and personal struggles. Lorenzo's rivalry with the Pazzi family. In the aftermath of the Pazzi conspiracy, Lorenzo embarked on a campaign to consolidate his power and eliminate any lingering threats to his rule. He cracked down on his political rivals, particularly the Pazzi family, and established a more centralized government structure. Lorenzo's actions were not without controversy, and he faced accusations of tyranny from some Florentines. However, his supporters argued that his strong leadership was necessary to maintain order and stability in the face of external threats and internal rivalries. The reasons for the Pazzi conspiracy. Let's delve into the motives behind the Pazzi conspiracy against Lorenzo the Magnificent. The stage is set in Renaissance Italy, where power and ambition clashed, amidst intricate political webs. The Medici Bank reigned as the Vatican's financial cornerstone until Pope Sixtus IV ascended in 1471. Eager to consolidate power, Sixtus lavished favors upon his kin, notably his nephew Girolamo Riario, whom he sought to elevate to princely status. When the Pope sought a loan from the Medici Bank to acquire a molar, they declined, wary of encroaching Vatican influence on their Florentine domain. This refusal sparked a rivalry, with the Pazzi Bank stepping in to grant the loan, thus igniting a commercial feud. The fallout was swift. The Medici lost Vatican patronage, which shifted to the Salviati family and the Pazzi. Lorenzo de Medici's opposition to the Pope's nepotism further stoked tensions. His defiance blocked the appointment of Francesco Salviati as Archbishop of Florence, and thwarted similar ambitions in Pisa. Lorenzo's stance made him a formidable foe, drawing the ire of both Sixtus IV and the ambitious Pazzi clan. Despite differing agendas, they shared a common adversary, the Medici. Answer: the seeds of the Pazzi conspiracy were sown.
Lorenzo's struggles with health and family. Despite his outward strength and political success, Lorenzo's personal life was marked by tragedy. He struggled with chronic health issues, and in 1492, he suffered a devastating blow with the death of his beloved son, Piero, the heir to his political legacy. Piero's death left Lorenzo deeply grief-stricken and further weakened his already fragile health. He passed away on 8 April 1492 at the age of 43, leaving behind a legacy that would continue to shape the course of Florentine and Italian history for centuries to come.
A lasting legacy. Florence's golden age and beyond. Lorenzo de Medici's heritage extends far beyond his lifetime. His patronage of the arts transformed Florence into a veritable cradle of Renaissance creativity, giving rise to some of the greatest artistic masterpieces in history. The Medici family continued to rule Florence for decades after Lorenzo's death, but they never quite matched his brilliance and cultural impact. However, Lorenzo's legacy lived on, inspiring future generations of artists, thinkers, and leaders. Lorenzo's influence on the world stage. Lorenzo's reputation as a shrewd statesman and a patron of the arts extended beyond the borders of Florence. He was admired by rulers and scholars across Europe, and his court became a model for other Renaissance centers. Lorenzo's legacy can be seen in the flourishing of Renaissance culture across Italy and beyond. His patronage of artists and scholars helped to shape the intellectual and artistic landscape of Europe, and his influence continues to be felt today.
Lorenzo de Medici, Il Magnifico, a name synonymous with power, patronage, and the unparalleled flourishing of the Renaissance. His life was a testament to the extraordinary potential of the human spirit to create, innovate, and inspire. Lorenzo's legacy is a reminder that, even in the face of challenges and adversity, great things can be achieved through dedication, vision, and a passion for the pursuit of knowledge and beauty.
If you enjoyed this journey into the life of Lorenzo de Medici, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed about more fascinating stories from history. Thanks you for watching.